What's up, y'all? So I'm just in here in my garage, messy garage, and I just did the firmware update on the Fuji XT3. So I wanted to test out the H.264 at 400 megabytes per second, megabits, whatever, versus the H.265, and also test out this HLG thing. But I think I'm using Premiere, and I'm not sure if Premiere even have support for it yet, so we'll find out about that. I know the base ISO for the HLG is, I think it's like 1000 ISO, and then for the F-Log, it's 640. So yeah, everything I'm shooting in is F-Log besides the HLG. And yeah, let's see how the dynamic range holds up versus outside and in here. I'll come back and tell you my thoughts on it. So yeah, let's test this out. So let me just say right off the bat, I'm not messing with the H.264 anymore. When you start really pushing the color grades, it just falls apart. I don't know, it just doesn't look good. So the shocker is though, the HLG, when you're recording it in, it looks way more contrasty, and you're like, oh, there's no way that this is gonna look better than F-Log. But when you start really pushing the settings around, it actually seems like it saves the highlights a little bit more, and I don't know. I'm just even more confused than I was before. I thought F-Log was going to be the clear winner, but the HLG actually looks a little bit better. The downside of it is the base ISO for the HLG is the base ISO is 1000. So for the H.264 and H.265 footage, I kept the same color grade for both of them, and you'll see the H.264, the colors are kind of all like whack, and then when the H.265 clips come up, it looks gorgeous. And then when the HLG came through, I didn't have to adjust much, but it was more of I had to take away the contrast. I had to lift the shadows and crush the highlights a little bit, but there's still a lot of data there for you to work with. and it ends up looking kind of better. Again, I'm not a professional colorist or anything like that, so I'm sure professional colorists can maybe make the F-Log look better. I mean, obviously they probably could, but yeah, I'm gonna have to do more testing between the H.265 and HLG to see which one's more useful. I don't know. I thought I'd have some clarity after doing this, but I'm just even more confused. For now, I'm gonna stick to F-Log just because it's safe for me. I've used it a lot. I know how to use it already. I know what to expect from it. But again, I don't know. Leave a comment, hit me up on Instagram. Let me know your experience with it, or if there's some like specific science or anything that you're supposed to do with it. Let me know. And one last thing, H.265 and HLG both run like crap on my Mac. So I don't have like a crazy Mac or anything like that, but H.264 runs like nothing, like butter. H.265 HLG just still runs like crap. So no winning there. Peace.